The loyal tapir Tico arrived at the edge of Corcovado's rainforest. By boat, the ocean river's current carries them away from Drake's Bay, arriving to meet Mia. They safely get out of the boat to be on foot. The ocean and the river entering is calm, and the rainforest stretches endlessly behind them. Mia is doing a yoga pose, peeking over the boat's edge, spotting bull sharks and crocodiles. "Stay calm, Tico," he whispers. "The river will guide us, just like it does the animals." Mateo and Tico step off the boat and onto the sandy shores of Corcovado. With his nature journal in hand, Mateo is ready to explore the secrets of the rainforest. "Let's go, Tico!" It's time to enter the wild jungle. Hoping to learn and grow along the way, eyes look, eyes see, ears hear, ears listen, nose sniff, nose smell. Hands touch, hands feel, mouth taste. 5 W's, who, what, where, when, why, how. Drifting up the river, lost in the river's currents, Mateo, Mia, and Tico drifting deeper into the jungle. Walking carefully, they trek up the river, unsure of what the ecosystems will deliver. Wet floors in the forest, no touch. We must respect the creatures' habitats, completely untouched. Flowing force of water flow, immerse and embrace. La jungla, we go slow. The elusive jaguar. A shadow of a jaguar seen through the dense trees by the river's edge, while Mateo and Mia watches in awe, about to rappel downward through the waterfall. A flash of spots in the shadows, a jaguar. Mia watches a powerful cat move gracefully through the trees. Quietly, they both resting, crouching on their knees. This is its home, and we must respect as we trek. By the water edge, a jaguar watches, silent and graceful. This jungle is its home, Mateo thinks. The jaguar knows each path, each sound. He adds this to his journal. The jungle teaches respect. Meeting the blue morpho butterfly and bullet ants, groups of bright blue morpho butterflies flutter past Mateo, Mia, and Tico. Many trees, rapid movement of bullet ants crawl above them throughout the tree branches. A dazzling blue butterfly flutters by. Mateo watches it dance, just as he noticed bullet ants crawling nearby. Even the tiniest creatures are part of this world, small but mighty. He writes, "Wow, a flash of blue like shimmering jewels," Mia shares. "Even the smallest, most gentle creatures are our teachers." The blue morpho butterflies in the rainforest continue to survive to keep this jungle alive. Climbing through the jungle's layers, a cross-section showing layers of the rainforest, birds and monkeys in the canopy, sloths in the middle, and the forest floor below, bright and mysterious. The rainforest has many layers. Birds fly high, monkeys swing below, and sloths hang quietly, putting on a show. Each layer is a world of its own, Mateo thinks. A lot of movement and sounds are heard in the canopy that continues to grow in every layer of life. Monkeys swing in the middle, and the dark forest floor is dense and wet. Power growth, rainforest, endless growth. The power growth, plants and trees stretching upward towards sunlight. Some flowers and vines spiral around the trunks, reaching for light. Plants and vines growing up toward a small patch of sunlight breaking through the dense canopy. In Corcovado, everything grows toward the light until night. Vines, flowers, and trees all reach higher and higher. The jungle is alive and always changing while reclaiming, Mateo writes. In the rainforest, plants reach for every bit of sunlight they can find. Mateo sees new plants sprouting where a tree has fallen, birds, bees, butterflies searching for pollen. Everything is always growing here. Every moment something will appear, he writes. The jungle is never still. Be ready for the thrill. Navigating waterfalls and strong currents, Mateo and Tico cross near a waterfall, using a bamboo rod and vines for balance. Water splashes around them. Mateo carefully climbing beside a waterfall, using his machete to clear a path while Tico waits nearby. Crossing the water, the rushing waterfall, Mateo and Tico step carefully. "Hold steady," Mateo whispers as he grips the bamboo. "The river is strong, but we are careful moving along." The river roars as it tumbles over the rocks as they see the crocs. Mateo holds his machete tight, clearing a safe way for Tico. "This river is powerful," Mateo says. "We must be strong too," he writes that night. "The jungle tests your courage, and you will feel fright." Canopy's colors, the forest floor's hidden life. Illustration, vibrant colors of tropical flowers, orchids, and hummingbirds flitting around the canopy, scarlet macaws, green macaws, and toucans perched nearby. The dark, damp forest floor with snakes, frogs, and a busy agouti rustling in the undergrowth. Up high in the canopy, bright flowers bloom and hummingbirds buzz around before their doom. Toucans, green and scarlet macaws fill the air with color and song. The jungle is full of music, as all the beautiful creatures seem to belong. Mateo smiles. The forest floor is full of surprises, many creatures using their disguises. Snakes, slithers, frogs sleep, and an agouti digs for food, rustling the leaves. Life is everywhere, even in the shadows. Mateo notes each sound is a reminder of the jungle's mysteries. Bonfire, night sounds, and survival. The dark forest with glowing eyes of frogs, snakes on branches, the soft silhouette of a jaguar in the distance. The sounds of the jungle come alive. Bright tropical flowers, orchids, and hummingbirds near the canopy. The sky is alive with calls of birds and monkeys. Mateo and Mia have a bonfire with tapir, Tico, and share stories and curiosities. As night falls, the jungle sounds change. Frogs croak, snakes slithers, and jaguars breathe softly. Every creature has a place in the night song, Mateo writes, listening closely. Above, flowers bloom, attracting hummingbirds and butterflies. Their colors burst against the green while bird sings and monkey calls. The jungle is full of music. Mateo writes, every creature has a voice in the great song of the forest. The beauty of rain and wetness. Rain pours down, drenching Mia, Mateo, and Tico, while leaves glisten and flowers bloom with the refreshing water. Heavy rain pouring over the jungle plants, surging toward the sunlight they watched, soaked but in awe of the green lush surroundings. Raindrops fall, bringing life to every leaf and flower as plants' roots soak up the water. The rain makes everything grow. Wetness continues to overflow, he writes. It's the jungle's gift that will always persist. The rain falls like a drumbeat, soaking everything. Mia stretching toward the light. I agree, the rain is the jungle's gift, but the sun gives life to every leaf and living creature, belief. Discovering hidden life, the power of balance. Mateo crouches low, spotting a red poison dart frog. Mia notices a sloth on a branch, and Tico peers towards an agouti rustling in the bushes. Mateo slipping on the wet ground, grabbing a vine to steady himself down, while Tico waits patiently. Be careful! The jungle is full of surprises. Mateo whispers to Tico. Every step reveals something new to view. The jungle teaches you balance, he writes, to respect each step, each creature, each moment, and its effect. Climbing over fallen trees and pooling waterfalls. Climbing over fallen trees, pooling waterfalls. Mia, Mateo, and Tico climbing over a fallen tree with waterfalls and pools. Bright colors of tropical flowers and lush green vines surround them too. Toucans, green macaws, scarlet macaws, howler monkeys, spider monkeys, freshness of waters and rivers and ponds. Water flows over the rocks into these clear pools. Mia, Mateo, Tico take time to stop and cool off. The jungle makes its own paths. Even fallen trees are part of the story. Final reflections in the ranger station. Mateo and Tico sitting by candlelight at the ranger station. Mateo writes in his journal while Tico rests beside him. Back at the ranger station, Mateo reflects on all he's learned. The jungle is my teacher, he writes, showing me patience, respect, and curiosity. He closes his journal, ready for his next adventure. Mateo's Jungle Journal. This journal through Corcovado reminds us all that every creature, every plant, and every drop of rain has a purpose. Through these beautiful Costa Rican rainforest experiences of journal entries, the Pura Vida showcase is a world full of color, life, and endless discovery. In Corcovado, nature's harmony is a lesson in resilience, growth, and respect. You come here to be part, to listen, to observe, and to cherish each part of the jungle to see the true beauty and power of life.